When you begin research on a topic, where do you begin? A good place to begin is a good topic. What makes a topic good or bad is not so much the topic in and of itself, but more so how well you know your topic and your topic's subsequent maneuverability. Let me provide an example of maneuverability. I am interested in pursuing a topic along the lines of the effectiveness of a ministry known as Orange. I need to know a bit about Orange, who they are and what they do, before I can really dig into this. Orange is a ministry philosophy that argues that it takes both the efforts of home, red, and church, yellow, to effectively minister to a child. It would also be important to observe that Reggie Joiner is a key player in Orange. If I go into Corbin search and simply type Orange, I get numerous hits under the default settings of books, articles, and more. If I scroll down just a bit to subject, I can quickly see that my search results have very little to do with the orange that I am looking for. We need to look at our topic a bit differently in order to work with databases and find resources related to our topic. Both Reggie Joiner and Orange are very narrow search terms. And secondly, as our results showed, the term orange has a lot of different meanings in different contexts. This is not necessarily bad, but it might help us out a bit to think of broader terms we can use that might help us come up with more results. For example, Orange is a ministry philosophy, in more particular a youth ministry philosophy or a Christian education philosophy. Church and home are two critical concepts in Orange, and these two elements working together or collaborating is a key element of Orange. Thinking through these terms can assist in finding resources. Since my original search for Orange came up with a lot of irrelevant results, let's use the term Christian education to see if I can come up with some different results that might be more helpful. While the results are different, the number of resources and their usefulness is questionable. Now what do I do? This is where a research triangle can assist. There are varying levels of resources available. Depending on where you are at in your research, different tools will assist. If you are at a point in your research where you really do not know much about a topic, you are at the bottom of the triangle per se. When at this level, a reference tool typically works best. A reference tool is something like a subject-specific dictionary or encyclopedia. Something like the Evangelical Dictionary of Christian Education may be a good place to start if little to nothing is known about topics in relation to Orange. Another thing to remember is that the resources tend to cover things from a very broad perspective. For example, you likely will not find articles in a resource like this dealing specifically with Orange, but you will likely find content dealing with youth ministry philosophy or Christian education. If you look at the entry Youth Ministry in the Evangelical Dictionary of Christian Education, towards the end of the entry there is a bibliography. The bibliography is listing further resources for your topic which you may find helpful. I found two titles particularly interesting. If I go back to the library's website, I can look for these books. Enter the title of the book into the widget, and we have it. It provides the call number where the book can be found. The second book, the library does not appear to have. To request this book, go to the library's website, click on Interlibrary Loan, click on Book, type in the author and title, and fill out your first name and last name and your email address, and hit Submit. This book will be requested for you and we will notify you when it comes in. We have found resources at the bottom of the triangle and at the middle of the triangle. But what about the top of the triangle? Also, we still really have not found much specifically related to the Orange ministry. But these resources provide us with the background information we need in order to know our topic well enough to do research. In our next tutorial, we will dig a bit deeper to see if we can find anything particularly related to our topic using other resources. If you have any questions in relation to what has been discussed in this tutorial, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you.